Hello and welcome to Nice WFM Learning by Lesson. Today we're going to talk about the agent experience in WebStation for Time of Manager. Once the agent access to their WebStation, they will have the option of Time of Manager available. Once we click on Time of Manager, they will be able to see the rules that they are assigned to. So they will need to click on the desired rule. And once they click on the desired rule, we're gonna see the Time of Manager window open. In the Time of Manager window, we're gonna find different tabs. First, let's talk about My Time Off. In My Time Off option, they will have two options that they can select. They can have a text view and also a calendar view. So first, let's talk about calendar view, which is the option that is by default, and then we talk about the text view. In the calendar view and also the text view, the agents will find different tabs that they can click. The first option is the instructions. This is an instruction that the WFM team has previously set up. So they will be able to see the instructions and they can close it. They also have the bidding data functionality. In the bidding data functionality, they will be able to see the work week and also the days of the week. As well, they will be able to see the valid selection ranges, which is the different type of buckets that they can select in order to deduct their time off. So they're going to see the dates that this rule goes from to. And another important option that the agents are going to find, it would be the color key. In the color key functionality, the agents will be able to see the colors that will populate in the calendar. The first color that they're going to see, it is available. Available, it is a light gray, and this means that this day it is available in order to request as off. They also gonna see not available. So not available means that there isn't any time of allotments available for that date. They will also see taken or planned. So once they complete their request, it will be in color blue. They have as well the option as waitlist. So if there isn't time available, they can click and place themselves on a wait list, which is baby blue. They also have open holiday, closed holidays, and also forced off. As well, the color white is going to represent that date is out of range, and the agents won't be able to select on that date. On the upper right hand corner, we can also find the request time off. So the agents, they're going to have two options in order to request their time off. They can click on request time off, or they can also click on the desired date if it's available in order to request their vacations or their time off. As well, agents can select their format. They can select if they want to see it on hours or on days. So notice that automatically changes to days. I'm going to change it back to hours, and we're going to work with hours. Also, there will find this box that it will give us the agent information about their time off. So the first column that they're going to find, it is show. This option will help them in order to see the days that they have taken and the ones that are selected in color blue for past days. In this scenario, for example, if we take a look to March the 9th, it has been already taken. If I uncheck the show, notice that the color has changed to red. This day is not available. Or they can also select on show and see it as it was taken. They also have the column of time of type, so they can see the buckets that they have, and also the earned time, the credit, the carryover from last year, what they have taken, what is being planned, debit, carryover to next year, and also they have the remaining for each bucket. If we go to the text view, on the text view, we can find the same instructions and meeting data, and they can also request the time off to their left hand, and notice that they have the same window available. So they will be able to see their time off. They have different columns, so they can see what has been taken, what is planned, and also if they have canceled any type of time off. For the option of taken, they can see the details, so they will be able to see what they took in the past, the time of type, the date, the time length, request length, the date that it was taken, the status, if they left any comments, and also the information of the rule. On the plan column, they can edit what is being planned. In this case, they can click on the edit option and notice that they can change their request. Also, they have the option to delete their request or cancel and return to time off. I'm going to click on cancel and return to time off, and it's going to take me to the same window. Or to our left hand, we're going to see the option of cancel. So they can also cancel what is being planned in this column. So I'm going to click on cancel. So once it's canceled, it's going to come to the cancel box. Notice that we're going to see the detail, the day, if it was a full week or just individual day, date ranges, their preferred date ranges, the type of time off, the time, and also the length. And they will be able to click on the detail option. And they can see as well the detail of the activity that has been canceled. So let's go ahead and request on our calendar view some time off. Agents will have the option to request full weeks or individual days. In this case, I'm going to select individual day, for example. So I will select on July 5th. So once we click on the desired date that the agent would like to request off, they can also select the bucket that they would like to have date off. If we click on the drop down, I will have available the vacation bucket, holiday bucket, for example, floaters, and also the wait list. I'm going to leave it on vacation. I will select the full day, but if we click on the drop down, we can select partial day and also entire week. In this case, I will leave it for full day, and they can also leave a comment. They click on submit. Once it has been submitted, they will be able to see the date, the type, the time, the length, the status, and also the reason. If the status decline, they will also see the reason of what their request was declined. They can also click on yes and finish, or if they would like to enter another request. I'm going to click on yes and finish. And we can also request a full week. Agents can click on the first day that they will like to request off, and they can select as well partial day or full week. For example, for partial day, notice that the start time and end time will be enabled. And for full week, the system will request to select which week they would like to request that off. Notice that we need to take into account the first date of the week. Perfect, so let's click on cancel. And once the request has been submitted, notice that it changes to color blue, means that it has been taken or it is planned. Also, the agent, they have the option of their holiday preferences. Once I click on holiday preferences, we're going to be able to see the day, the date, and the holiday. So agents will have the options to set up their preferences if they would like to volunteer to work, request off, or if they don't have any preferences. In this case, I can click on request off, and once I click on this option, they will hit on submit. So the supervisor will take this request into account. Notice that also the agent on the holiday preferences option will be able to request time off as well. So once I click on request time off, it will come to the same window. And this is the way that the agent can request for their time off in the web station. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope that you find this video very helpful. Bye bye.